different for you guys today. It's gonna be a Christian Louboutin shoes. I cannot wait to show you guys what I've got in store for you today. Men's torso flat by Christian Louboutins. Basically, I'm going to be telling you guys about my experience wearing it, and then the wear and tear, how it breaks in, you know, what the leather is like, what the comfort is like. That's what we're going to be talking, you know, about today. And if you're new to this channel, please click the subscribe button, comment down below, make sure you put on your notification bell so you won't miss a video when I post it. So without further ado, let's get into this unboxing. So straight away, right here, you can see it. It says Christian Louboutin Paris right there. You know, for you guys, it is a brown box, and on the side, the sizing is there somewhere. Okay, yeah, the sizing is right here. So this is the sizing. It's a 41 for me in the shoes, because usually I like to in the men's shoes, basically, in loafers, I always like to order a size slightly smaller, simply because it is usually leather, and leather, when it breaks in, sometimes it can stretch down. I always size down from my normal size. My normal size is a size 42, but because this is I always like to size down, so just in case it stretches and I have to, you know, break it in. And even if I break it in, it won't be, you know, all sloppy and stuff when I wear it, you know. So even though when you buy it and before you start wearing it, it's a little bit tight, but for me, I always like it that way. Let's get into the unboxing, and I'm going to take off the cover right here, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. So with a lot of tissue paper as usual with all these packages. You know, okay, let's take the first layer off, second layer, third, and the fourth. So straight away, you can see there's two dust bags right there, and in front of it, it says Christian Louboutin Paris. All right, you guys can see it right there. All right, and it's in red. It's actually, I mean, the dust bag is actually not bad, but in my opinion, I've seen better, you know, but it's not bad still. So let me put this down here so I can basically bring it out from there. So you guys ready? I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! That's it right there. It is the Christian Louboutin tassel flats for men. Okay, and as I said earlier, I have worn this. It is a unboxing / review. You know, that's why I put the review in there, so you guys know. I'm gonna, you know, give you my opinion about, you know, what it's like, you know, how comfortable it is, and what the leather is like. That's the back right there. It's got the spikes at the back right there. The spikes and light, it just really gleams a lot. Like, it is, even though it's black, it's kind of classy black, but it's not like too shiny. You know, just gleams, and it's like gleaming like a black diamond right there. You know, so that's it right there. That's the back. So it's got some tissue paper, and inside it's got Christian Louboutin Paris. Of course, there's some little wear and tear there. As you can see, Christian Louboutin in gold, Paris right there. And in front, you got the tassels, you know, with some spikes on the top right there. Okay, with some spikes, you know, with the tassel. It's actually really nice. All right, let me just check in the box really quick and see what else we got in there. All right, we got the other pair and this, and yes, we've got that, a little pouch right there, and that is extra spikes for the shoe, just in case something happens and you happen to lose one of the spikes. You can just replace it. I'm going to show you guys that really quick, and then I can tell you what it's like wearing it. Okay, so that is the tiny pouch that the extra spikes for the shoe came in. So it's like that. It's got a drawstring, as you can see right there. You know, so I'm gonna take the spikes out so you see what it looks like. So I'm gonna, and in front it says Louboutin Paris right there. Okay. Christian Louboutin Paris. Okay. Okay, let's take this out. How many we got in here? I think we've got a few in there. This is 2. If I can get it out, goodness me. All right. Okay, I think we got 3 extra spikes for you guys. That's what it looks like, so you guys can see it. The 3 extra spikes that came with it, right there. Yeah, I see. I think you can see it like that. All right. Okay, let's put that back in there. And then we can continue with the unboxing. All right. So, as usual, I am going to do the on feet for you guys. And if you watch till the end, the on feet, if you watch to the end, I've got 3 ways you can style this shoe for your evening wears, for your maybe you have a event like a wedding event that you want to go to, how to wear with suits, dinner jacket, tuxedos. So I've got 3 different looks, and the 3rd look is going to be if you want to, maybe you're just going out clubbing with the guys, just hanging out casually with the guys at night, going out clubbing or partying or whatever. So that will be the 3 different looks. So if you watch to the end, you're going to see how I like to style it in those 3 different looks. So this is what the 360 looks like for the shoes. So that is it right there. All right, the front right there with the tassels right there. It's actually pretty cute. It's really nice. So my experience wearing it, I will tell you that in a minute. Let me just show you the sides. That's the side right there for you guys. You can still see the studs gleaming right there. That is the side, the right side, and this is the back. See what the back look like? That's it right there, still gleaming. And that is the left side. You guys can see it. There we go. Okay, and so the front, where the tassels are, is leather. The tassel itself is actually leather, right? And the front bit as well is leather. And it's actually a very nice calf leather, very smooth. I really, got a lot of joy wearing this shoe. And the back is suede, kind of like, yeah, the back underneath the spikes, you've got some sort of like, suede there, right there, black suede, but I'm sure you guys can see it. It's so cool. It's really nice. It's just really classy and nice, something different. So my experience wearing this shoe is that at first it depends on what size you get. If you don't size down, I guess it's not tight because it comes kind of like true to size, but generally when I order shoes like this, I like to order a size down, simply because they always break in, and when they break in, they kind of like stretch sometimes, and the way they stretch, I don't like it, in the sense that when they stretch, they stretch to the extent that I feel like it's not my size anymore. It's a slightly bigger, by half size or almost even one size up. So I don't really like it. So what I do is I always get, in shoes like leather, usually I always get a size down. So the bottom, as you can see, there's a lot of wear and tear there. It is a leather sole, and I have worn this at least 6 wears. I've worn this about at least 6 times. You know, I've given it a good amount of wear. As you can see, that's the bottom right there. You know, you can see all the wear and tear over there. So initially when I did wear it, it was comfortable, but it was a little bit snug. But as time goes on, it started to loosen up, you know, at least for me. So it depends on preference, what you guys think you like. You know, if you don't mind, you know, getting your normal size, that when it stretches, when you break it in, you know, it's a little bit loose, then it's okay. But if you're one of those guys that are like me, that, you know, when you do break them in, you know, it kind of becomes a little bit, there's gonna be a little bit space in there. I don't like that. So like I said, I always go size down, you know, or a half size down, you know, if they have it, I have. But I believe these ones don't come in half. I can't remember. I don't think they do, because I think I asked for the half size and they didn't have it. So it is actually pretty comfortable. They break them really well. So far, I don't really see any visible creases. Maybe there's like a little tiny bit near where the toe is, like the big toe. But let me show you guys. See, but it's not really, after 6 to 7 wears, it's actually not that bad. It's not that visible either, you know. So that's it right there. But the tassels as well is actually covering up, so it's actually not that bad. It's still in very, very good condition, as you can see, you know. And you know, the bottom, the wear, I know some people like to basically put like a protector on their red bottoms, but for me, I really don't care about things like that. I just believe shoes are meant to be worn, and just wear it and enjoy it, and to hell with that protector thing. I mean, if I still wanted to do it, I could still do it, but I just can't be bothered with things like that, you know. But everybody's different, you know. It's just preference, to be honest. So yeah, so let me actually take out the shoe stuff and the tissue paper, you know, so you see what the whole thing is really look like. So that's the inside without the tissue paper in it, you know. But overall, I really, really like the shoe. It's a kind of shoe that if you're going to any event like parties, it's very, very versatile. And because it's black as well, you know, you can wear with almost anything, you know, any evening wear, you know, jeans. You can even wear with the jeans. You can wear with just jeans and shirt, you know, to the club, you know, or going to a house party or whatever. Or even if you're going to evening dinner, you know. So when I like to wear this 3 different ways, and which is the ways that, you know, I'm gonna show to you at the end of the video. Make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm gonna basically I like to wear either some chinos and some nice long sleeve shirt, and I just roll it just like this, and you know, I just put that on, and it looks really fantastic. Like the ladies dig it. Like they always tell me, "Oh my God, I love the way you dress." So I was like, "Oh, thank you." So anyway, as I was saying, and even the going to for formal wears as well. If you want to go to formal events, you know, evening wear as they call it sometimes, you can basically wear this with that as well. Usually, traditionally, for evening wears, with your tuxedo and your dinner jacket, you usually traditionally you wear a brogues or an Oxford shoes with it. But sometimes it's always good to buck trend and wear, you know, something nice like this, like a loafers, but different, you know. So yeah, I like to do that. So that's what I always do. I just put this on, you know, with the dinner jacket, with my bow tie, looking all sweet, and you're gonna get to see that at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that again. All right, so let's see what we've got in here. So apart from the little pouch that came with the studs, there's no usually they have this care booklet, but I don't think they do it, because I always leave everything the way they come in the same condition with the booklet or whatever. Even if I wear them, I always leave it that way. So at the end of the day, if I'm going to do the video for you guys, I still have everything in there to do the unboxing, like as if it's the first time. So basically, when I got it, everything that came with it is all this. So the 2 dust bags, I'm going to show it to you guys really quick, just in case, just for the people that really care about things like that. Right there. There we go. Christian Louboutin Paris on there. So yep. So and that is 2. It is in 2 separate ones. Christian Louboutin Paris, and it is red. So yeah. I mean, the bag is actually, the quality is not bad at all, and it's pretty cool. Yes. So that's what that's everything, I think. Yeah. That's everything. So the shoes again. So thank you guys so much for joining me. So the wear and tear, it's pretty decent. It's still, after all that wear, it still looks good. It's not bad at all. It's still in a very good condition, and it's actually comfortable. It's comfortable. I like the wear. I didn't have any problem with it, wearing it. So, but what I would advise people to sweat, make sure you always wear a no-show socks, So yeah, that's it. Well, thank you guys so much again. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're new here again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That really, really helps me out a lot. Comment in the comment section. Make sure you share the video with your friends and family, and make sure you push that notification button so you never miss a video when I post it. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening, guys. Ola Opulence out. yeah.